Alright, let's waste a little time. Been on a roll as of late. Now that all of this is pretty much done. Now, I've got some cards. I'll start off with this one. Funny story. When I was going through my box of old comic books to get those two out to hang on the wall, I found this in there, and it must have fallen in there somehow. But a couple years back, I was trying to do this set, and then I was like, oh wait, it's Panini, so you can't ever put this set together. But I was trying to, and years later, I found it. I forgot what these were called. Oh, Absolute NFL Icons from 2011 Absolute Football, number 225. Mark Duper. I was trying to do the Jersey Auto set, and I gave up on that one pretty quick. But I was like, I could have swore I had the Mark Duper. I don't know what happened to it. It was my box of comic books. Next up, I got this guy. His name is Enzo Amore, and he's a certified G and a bona fide stud. And from what I understand, you can't teach that. And this right here, this is Big Cass. Apparently he's 7 feet tall, and once again, you cannot teach that. So, bada boom, realest cards in the room. How you doing? Enzo and Big Cass. It's my little wrestling side PC I got going on there. All I'm still looking for is Bray Wyatt, Sting, and Xavier Woods. Not because I like Xavier Woods the wrestler. I like his channel, Up, Up, Down, Down. It's pretty entertaining. Next up, hockey. I told you about that project. I was working on my arts and crafts project over there. I was working on it. Avalanche stuff. Got a couple more, and I don't know what this is from. Dominion? 2013 Dominion Hockey. Out of 99, 3-color patch. Matt Duchene. I know there's a lot of you out there who could give less than 2 fucks about hockey, but I still do. So there's that one for my project. To go with it, number out of 50, out of Exquisite. Hard to find good stuff of this guy. Actually, well, it's not that hard, but you know me, they have to be the right one. Exquisite, I don't know what year this is, 2015 and 16 Exquisite Hockey. Basically the last thing that Upper Deck can actually do and make look good. Endorsement Relics, number out of 50. That's Rob Blake. Try to find some multicolor patches for Avalanche, because I think it's this film not yet ready who said it best. Hockey cards have the best patches on it, and he's right. To go with it, 2007-2008 Upper Deck The Cup. Signature patches out of 75. Milan Hajduk. I obviously can't get all of the Avalanche cards I want, so I have to be selective. So I'm picking out some of the bigger names. And this one, man, it's been years coming. I'm taking this out of the magnetic. Years coming on this one. That's what she said. Finally, a dual patch auto of these two. Number out of 15. 2015, 2016, the Cup Hockey. 3-color patch, 2-color patch. On-card auto. Joe Sakic and Peter Forsberg. Oh yeah. Drink it in, man. Very, very happy to have that one. Next up, a little different. I know I've always said that white cardstock is my cream of the crop, and don't get it twisted, because it still is. But that doesn't mean I don't like shiny stuff and sparkly bits. You understand? They're still pretty, but when it comes to the big boys, I gotta have white cardstock. That's just the way I am. But I took a look at this insert set online. I was like, it kind of looks cool. I want to get one to see what they look like in real life. And now that I've seen them in real life, thinking I might have to put this set together. Just an insert set. Nothing too big, nothing too crazy. I like the way the cards look. Let's see if I can make these bitches shine. 2016 Panini Prime Signatures. This is the Showstoppers insert set. All defense players get it. The Showstoppers. This apparently is called the Cosmic Parallel. That's what it says online. I like the looks of it though. So I got this one. Now that I see it up close and personal, I'm like, yeah, that'll work. Clay Matthews. And the blue Cosmics are all numbered to 100. So this is a doable set. Little fun insert set to sink my teeth into. Because I really don't have a lot of football, just insert sets. Found this one for a buy now price that was stupidly cheap. I like the looks of it. It's kind of sparkly. Numbered out of 10. This year certified the purple mirror signature of my homeboy, Vincent Jackson. Sorry for the glare. You'll get over it. But the purple one. A lot of these cards I actually bought because I just wanted to see what they look like in person. It looks alright. I mean, the green numbered out of 5 is listed right now, but I'm like, I've already got the best Vincent Jackson card you can get. But solid. I guess you'd call that an impulse buy where I'm from. Let's see what time I'm at. 6.5. Okay. Bought my nephew one of these of the Demaryius Thomas because he met Demaryius Thomas in person and now he thinks Demaryius Thomas is the coolest cat of them all. And I don't blame him. But I really liked the way that card looked and I was like, I'm going to take a closer look at some more of these. And I picked this one out to start with because I like the red shiny to go with his red jersey. And I know what you're thinking, Brett, you bought a Chiefs card. Yeah, I did. But anyway, this year's Panini Donruss the Dominator, Travis Kelce. Really trying to get that shine on there. I mean, the only bad part about this card is he's playing the Broncos in the picture. But this photo was taken last year, so that means the Broncos probably won. Not this year. Anyway, I like the looks of it. It looks cool. 35/100, Travis Kelce. Like I've said before, I've always liked tight ends. Next up, I took a look at this as a buy it now. I got it for stupidly cheap, and I figured why the hell not. Nothing too major, but I kind of like the looks of the card. It's, kind of shiny. Got that mirror effect on it. 2016 Prestige Extra Points Autograph, purple variation number 225 of Matt Ryan. Sevens, you'll be proud of me. I finally have a Matt Ryan autograph, just something to have. Starter cards. I call them starter cards. Something to have until I find an upgrade later. This next one, I first saw this card and I was like, holy shit. These are beautiful. And Donruss don't get as much appreciation as they should because, well, I mean, I know it's a Panini product, but Donruss, man, they make some pretty cards. This year's Donruss. The Elite Series. I really like the looks of this card, not only for the shiny effect on it, but it's also the green or emerald. Numbered out of 50, sticker auto, but still clean as hell. I love the looks of this card. Jordy Nelson. I know the camera's really not going to do it a whole lot yet. See, there you go. You can kind of get that effect in there. Oh man, that is a pretty card. I thought about doing this set too, but then I was like, oh wait, Panini. So it can't be done. Alright, moving along, sticking along with the whole emerald thing. Once again, an impulse purchase. The card looked good to me. I wanted to see what it looked like in person. It's very beautiful, but I don't think I'm going to get any more of these because of the price of them. This year's Spectra. Signatures. I particularly like this one because of the green emerald, and I figured it's not a bad idea to have another one of these. Number 3 of 15, the Donald Driver. once again, I don't... Well, yeah, see, they got some cool sparkle techniques on these Spectra cards, I tell you what. This one looks a lot better in person, I promise you, but man, it's a pretty card. I don't think any of the other colors look good except for the green one, especially on Packers cards. Alright, moving along. Speaking of Packers cards, finally found one that's suitable for my collection, and I'm pleased that it's 2-color patch. I mean, it kind of sucks that there's no yellow in there, but when it comes to Packers, you don't get a whole ton of stuff with yellow in it, so you just gotta bite the bullet and just be grateful to have 2 colors in it at least. And this one, ooh, this one's got some ribbing. Immaculate Collection, numbered out of 50. Big play. I have another patch autograph of Clay Matthews. It's numbered to 5, but it's just a solid white patch. And this is the one that goes into the big boy box. Told you. White cardstock. I wasn't lying to you. And I got this one to go with it because I had a J.J. Watt card out of Flawless. I believe it was the... Was it the Ruby? And it was numbered to... I think I want to say 15. Maybe it was numbered 15. I can't remember. It was just an autograph. It was a pretty card. It was just an autograph. But trying to find patch autographs. That's just what I like. So to go with the Clay Matthews number to 50... J.J. Watt. So there's that one. Ooh, I'm running out of time. Alright, 2 more cards to show, and then I'm good to go. I finally, after a couple years, got the black variation of this one for Jesse. And back in 2015, Sevens and I were walking down the floor of Nationals, and these cards just caught our eyes because they're so pretty, and Sevens and I have a history with this card. Michael, now we both have one, and it's not from that douche seller who wanted $100 for it either. I found another one. So now, we both have one. Bob Yount? Is that what that's called? Bob Yount. The X-Fractor 2014 Topps Finest Greats Autos. 2014 Finest Greats Autos might be my favorite autograph set. And if it were possible to do it, I would try to. But it's not. It probably is. I just don't have the money for it. Alright, and last but not least, impulse buy, man. Impulse buy. It was something, there's something about this player and laundry tag that I have a fetish for, man. I have a weakness for it. I don't know why. It's this player's laundry tags. Your guess is as good as mine. Got it for a good price, I think. I'm happy with it, and that's all that matters. Number 3 of 3 out of Topps, what do they call this? Triple Threads. Triple Threads. I don't know if it has a special name or not, but here it is. Dustin Pedroia laundry tag. Not autographed or anything like that, but I saw it. It was a buy it now price, and I said, I clicked that sumbitch real quick. That's all I got for today. I got a couple more cards coming in. I just didn't want to wait because this is already 15 minutes, almost 15 minutes. I didn't want to wait. So when I get all those in, I'll show those off as well. Thank you for enjoying my pickups, my sparkly bits and shiny things. Take it easy, guys.